Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from the show. Welcome to the Thursday night football review between the Melbourne Storm and the Manly Sea Eagles. Melbourne obviously got the win, 28 points to 20 down there in Melbourne. As you guys can probably tell, if you're a regular viewer, this is a different location. I have made the trip down to Sydney for the Panthers versus Cowboys tomorrow. I'll be meeting up with Sam Rebel, CJ Moxley, All Out Champa, Pro Enzo Vids, Entertain House. Everyone's going to be there. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a fantastic time. Got to Sydney safe and sound. Got here this afternoon about 7:30, I think. Oh, got to Sydney Airport about 6:30 or something. I can't even remember what time it was now. And rocked up at at the place I'm staying at about 7:30. So now I'm here. I'm obviously relaxed now and watched tonight's footy between Melbourne and Manly. And it's a disappointing game. I was hoping for a better game, but I think we all knew that Melbourne were going to win, and they were far too good for the Sea Eagles. Obviously, if you watched my tipping video and you watched the podcast, I predicted Cameron Munster is going to score the first try. I guaranteed it. And guess what happened? Cameron Munster scored the first try, so I nailed that prediction. That was a NickBet exclusive. That was a very nice prediction, and it came off very well. Obviously, Melbourne winning 28-8. Manly didn't have much going for them tonight. The try scores for Melbourne were Cameron Munster. He got a double, actually. Kenny Bromwich got a try. Chris Little's got one, and Xavier Coates got one as well. And as for Manly, it was George Tafua and Christian Tupolota. Look, I thought Melbourne were a bit flat early on. Obviously, they scored the first try, and they got out to a 12-0 lead there, and they weren't playing their best football. Manly got back in the game for a George Tafua try, and at half-time, Melbourne only up 12-4, and I thought Manly were still, in the game to an extent. I thought 12-4 is not bad, but I just thought to myself, well, the only way Manly are going to win this game is if they score first in the second half, and they didn't do that. They fell away in the second half. Tries to Xavier Coates, tries to who else scored a fucking try? Munster got his second, and then obviously Kenny Bromwich scored a late one, and Christian Tupolupa, I can't even pronounce his name. He scored a late one for Manly, and got my multi out as well, which was good. I had a multi with I had Kenny Bromwich anytime. I had Christian Tupolupa anytime, and I had Xavier Coates. And I think I had Munster first as well. So nice little multi in the night. Not bad. First night here in Sydney, and already finding a way to get up on the same game multi. So good start to the weekend. But look, Melbourne obviously on the back of getting flogged by Penrith at Magic Round and the Cowboys last week up in Townsville, needed to respond tonight, and obviously the inclusion of Jahrome Hughes helped that for the Sea Eagles, for the Storm, sorry. And Cameron Munster tonight was on another planet. The bloke was out of this world. Forney was man of the match by a country mile. And Melbourne, it makes a difference when you've got your halfback there, Jahrome Hughes. You've got Munster and Hughes as a halves pairing. And the last 2 weeks, Hughes hasn't been there, and Melbourne have really struggled. And when you have your organising halfback in your team, It makes you a better team, and things for Melbourne were going well tonight. They were clicking well, and a very good result for the Storm, and they keep their spot in second on the ladder for now. And as for the Sea Eagles, obviously no Tom Trbojevic, Kieran Foran's 250th. They had a few things to play for tonight, Manly, and it's going to take them a while to play without Tom, man. We spoke about it on the Breakdown podcast on Wednesday night, and Pro Enzo Vids and all our chambers said Manly will make the 8 still, but they still can play finals, and I still reckon they can, but I got a lot to work on. I'm telling you, fellas, they got a lot to work on. They need to change the way they play, and we saw that tonight, and it's going to take time. Garrick at fullback needs more time. Foran and Cherry Evans. Foran's coming to the end. Cherry Evans was really, really quiet tonight. Lachlan Craigum dummy half, offers nothing. If I was Manly, I'd be tempted to throw Schuster in at 6. And look, I don't want to see Foran get dropped, but Manly need to change something up. And Obviously, Foran's not going to be there next year, so why not change something up, you know? It's going to be interesting to see what Manly do. And look, I've been saying for a while now, I think Manly need to make a decision, and they need to have a conversation about Lachlan Croker at dummy half. Clearly, he's not the right man for the job. Struggles at dummy half. Doesn't offer anything in attack. Defensively, gets caught out really easily, and we saw that tonight. So Manly need to sort that out quick. But look, I just thought Melbourne tonight at home, too clinical. It was the Cameron Munster show, 2 tries, and without a doubt, man the match. Before I wrap things up here for this little review of Melbourne Manly, I just want to say, if you're going to be at the Panthers versus Cowboys game tomorrow, send me a message on Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to meet up with some of the fans that are going to be there. I know a few people have already messaged me privately saying they want to meet up, and I was like, yeah, right, I know drama. So if you're going to be at the game tomorrow between the Panthers and the Cowboys, send me a message on Instagram, and we'll meet up. We'll have a chat. It's going to be me, Sam Rebel, Pro Enzo Vids, CJ Moxley, All Out Champa. Entertainers is going to be there as well. It's going to be a fantastic time. But before I wrap things up here, my top 3 on ground from the Melbourne Manly game tonight, I'm going to go number 3. I'm going to go with Jerome Hughes. I thought he was good. Number 2, Kenny Bromwich. And number 1, man the match, Cameron Munster. Hands down. 2 tries. Blind of a performance. Munster's my man the match in the Melbourne Storm's 28-8 win over the Seagulls. But anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. Gonna go get some nice sleep now and get ready for the big day tomorrow. But as always, fellas, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. Let me know what you thought of tonight's game in the comments section below. But anyway, guys, see you tomorrow. Big vlog coming for Panthers Cowboys and a review as well. So like and subscribe, and good night.